Today we are breaking down a powerful smart money concept setup on the 15 minutes time frame. You will clearly understand how market structure shifts, how liquidity is engineered, and how a clean sell opportunity is formed step by step. I will also show you another way to trade smart money concept together with breakout confirmation. So make sure you watch until the end, because that part can completely change how you see the market. If you want more clear and practical trading explanations like this, subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment your thoughts below, and share it with other traders who want to improve. Let us begin. Break of structure on this chart appears when price decisively drops below a previous swing low that was supporting the market. That level was respected earlier, but once a strong bearish candle closes under it, control shifts to sellers. This movement signals that buyers are no longer dominating. The prior pattern of higher lows is invalidated, and a new downward direction begins to form. Momentum increases, showing clear intention from larger participants. For beginners, this concept simply means confirmation of trend change. Instead of guessing direction, this break provides evidence that selling pressure is stronger. After spotting this, patience is important. Wait for price to retrace into a key area before planning a sell entry. An unmitigated point of interest is a price zone where strong selling started, but price never returned to test it again. On this chart, that area is the origin of a sharp downward move. Institutions likely placed large sell orders there, causing the market to drop with momentum. Since price did not revisit that zone, those orders are considered unfilled or partially filled. Because of this, when price retraces back into that area, there is a high chance of another reaction. For beginners, think of it as unfinished business left in the market. Smart money may return to complete their orders. Once price reaches this zone, we look for confirmation before entering a sell trade. Low time frame change of character appears when price shifts direction inside a key zone after a retracement. In this chart, once price returns to the point of interest, it briefly moves upward, then suddenly breaks a recent higher low on the lower time frame. That small internal break signals weakness in buyers. This shift tells us that the temporary upward movement was only a pullback, not a new trend. Sellers regain control, and structure starts forming lower highs and lower lows again. For beginners, this concept is simply early confirmation. It helps you avoid entering too soon and gives better timing. After seeing this change, a sell position can be planned with more confidence. Minor or internal inducement forms when price creates small temporary highs during a pullback before continuing downward. On this chart, while price retraces into the point of interest, it builds short-term peaks that look like breakout opportunities to retail traders. Many beginners place buy positions above these small highs, expecting price to continue upward. Those areas hold stop losses and pending buy orders. Larger participants use that liquidity before pushing the market lower. For beginners, think of internal inducement as a trap inside the retracement. It encourages early buying before the real move happens. Once liquidity above those highs is taken, price resumes the main bearish direction. Major or external inducement forms when price creates a clear and visible high before continuing in the main direction. On this chart, during the retracement, the market builds a strong swing high that attracts breakout traders. Many participants believe price will continue upward above that level, so they place buy orders and stop losses there. That area becomes a pool of liquidity. Larger players often push price toward that high to collect those orders. For beginners, think of external inducement as a bigger trap compared to internal inducement. It is more obvious and attracts more traders. After liquidity above that high is taken, price reverses and continues downward with strong momentum. Sell-side liquidity forms when price creates equal lows or clear previous lows where many traders place their stop losses. On this chart, the market leaves visible lows at the bottom, which attract attention. Many traders who bought earlier keep their stop losses below those lows. That area becomes a pool of pending sell orders. Larger participants aim to push price into that zone to collect liquidity. For beginners, think of sell-side liquidity as fuel for the downward move. It is the target where stops are resting. Once price reaches those lows, the liquidity is taken, and the bearish move completes as planned. Sell trade execution begins after confirmation inside the point of interest. On this chart, once price returns to the zone and forms a low time frame change of character, sellers regain control. That shift provides timing for entry. The position is placed after the bearish break on the lower time frame. Stop loss is kept above the inducement high to manage risk properly. Target is set at sell-side liquidity resting below the previous lows. For beginners, execution means entering only after confirmation, not guessing direction. Structure, liquidity, and timing must align before taking a trade. Now let us go to another way to trade in smart money with breakouts. On this 15 minutes time frame, price is moving inside a clear downward channel. The overall direction is bearish because the market is creating lower highs and lower lows. Sellers are controlling the movement while price respects the channel structure. On the 15 minutes time frame, the market is moving inside a clear downward channel. Price is forming lower highs and lower lows, which tells us that sellers are controlling the overall direction. The movement is not random. It is structured and respecting a pattern. This helps us understand the current trend before planning any trade. I have marked two important trend lines. The upper line acts as resistance, where price keeps rejecting and moving downward. The lower line acts as support, where price temporarily reacts upward. These two lines create a descending channel that controls price movement. Several touch points are clearly marked on both lines. Every time price reaches the upper trend line, selling pressure appears. Every time price touches the lower trend line, buyers cause a short-term bounce. Multiple respected touches confirm that the channel is valid and strong. After repeated reactions inside the channel, price builds momentum and finally breaks above the upper resistance trend line. This breakout is important because it shows that the bearish structure is weakening. A strong candle closing above the trend line confirms that buyers are gaining strength. Once the breakout is confirmed with a strong close, a buy trade can be taken targeting the unmitigated point of interest above. Stop loss should be placed below the recent swing low for proper risk control. Before price reaches the point of interest, you can enter after breakout confirmation. But this approach carries risk because price may return inside the channel before continuing upward. This is how breakout and smart money structure can work together in one setup.